What is this trash? My freaking set is supposed to be blue! Covering the whole thing up. Today we're talking about my brother from another country that's not related to me in any way, shape, or form. This bit brought to you by his hatred for this bit. Today we're talking about rum and coke, raw dog, everybody loves Raymond, ramen noodle, it's Rayman, it's only Rayman, top ramen. Today we're talking about top ramen. That's how you drag a bit out to make it last. I don't know how he does this. Fog on the glasses is just really freaking obnoxious. Before we get into the video, you'll notice that everything's been changing to blue, right? Well, that's because it's got to. I mean, I'm branded blue, so why is everything always red? I don't understand it. I don't know what the frick I'm doing. And as you'll notice, my chair is different. That's because roll the clip. What's up, people on the internet? I've got a chair. Today we're gonna build a chair because I need a new chair. Ask me what happened.
Okay, what happened?
I'm gonna tell you what happened. My chair broke. Okay, so I sit in this chair, you know, to edit. You're there. So
yep.
I sat down, I leaned back in the chair, and the arms broke. The arms broke, so the back of the chair fell off.
And
it just broke more. Okay, I need help getting up. No, I'm not kidding.
I'm about to say, you're kidding, right?
No, I'm not kidding. Call help. Call for help. And there you have the why because. And back to Noodle Boy. So Rawman is a guy I met on VidMe a while back when the site still seemed semi-viable. Oh, so much trash. Today we are praising Noodle Boy. That is right, we are praising Rawman for his great contributions to content on the internet. Alright, I hate it when people steal other people's gimmicks, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop this now and just do a video.
Delete the usurper! Delete the usurper! Delete! Mow my lawn!
Whoa, I'm not sure what happened there. It's like I had a stroke or something. So back to the point of this week's video. Like I said, we are praising Rawman. We are praising Rawman. Praise him for his content and being a legit good dude. So let's get into the man, the myth, the legend.
We want a free mansion and we gotta clean it up. Casper the friendly ghost didn't wanna show me love. Now I vacuum all the ghouls, Ghostbusters hit 'em up.
So Rawman uses Reddit and Twitter, uses social media, at least on these two platforms that I know of, a lot. My understanding is, from what he's told me, he uses Reddit quite a bit. Twitter, he definitely uses a lot. Even when he says he's gonna take a break. He never really took a break. He pretty much stayed there. Not a diss, not a burn. It was just funny. Now, he's a real guy. He's a genuinely nice, open-minded guy. So he'll talk about pretty much anything on Twitter. And it's just fun to meme around. He has a lot of fun like I do, just joking around on Twitter, posting random little memes on there. You do kind of have to watch out because you don't want to ever come between him and his best friend / worst enemy, Mr. Ricky Berwick.
Suck my ass.
Was you sleeping on the floor? Was you sleeping on the floor? This is why you're waking up at 5 p.m. and saying good morning. You need to sleep on a bed or something. It might help you.
Have you ever seen a tongue? It's great, isn't it?
Not gonna lie, I'm almost a little jealous.
50 boos try and get me. 50 boos wanna hustle. 50 boos roll deep. 50 boos ain't trouble.
Now, is Rawman a character, or are his videos just him? They're clearly a character. It's a very heavily exaggerated version of himself. He has this iconic laugh that is just the laugh itself. It just makes you want to laugh. I'm not sure what it is about it. He's exaggerating his viewpoint on things to make it a little bit more funny and a little more humorous, but at the same time he's getting a real point across. For instance, recently he did a video about his phone.
Camera takes 500 years to take a picture. So I'm walking down the street, I see an alien up in the sky, or I see an alien walking down the street. Whatever happens, you know, you see a chupacabra, Bigfoot, you see anything.
He's had a lot of issues with it, and he's not happy with it. To bring up the energy level, he will exaggerate things. He's not, he's a little bit more level-headed than you might think just by watching some of his videos. On social media like Twitter and Reddit, you can see Rawman posting lots of memes, lots of jokes, lots of gags, lots of bits, but then you'll also see him being real. You also see him having real conversations and being himself. It takes a little while getting to know him to tell where the line is sometimes, where he's kidding and when he's being serious. It doesn't take too much time, but if you look through like one day's worth of tweets, which could take still, granted, like an hour, but that's me too. I tweet a lot too. I have an addiction. I'm going to Twitter Anonymous soon. But at least I don't use the dog Snapchat filter, right? Cue the praise. Gotta... Rawman's a good guy. Just hit him up on Twitter and have a good meme time. Have a good meme. For a good meme, follow Twitter on Rawman.
Mario is the brains, the looks, and the muscle, and I still run up inside and popped your bubble.
He does focus mostly on gaming, but he's not a Let's Play channel. No, he's not a Let's Play channel. And he doesn't only do gaming, he just focuses right now mostly on gaming. Irritable Life Syndrome is a series he used to do and is bringing back, where he kind of just rant. It's a rant. It's basically a rant series, but he puts a lot of work into it, kind of like I do, but it's a very different style. But I love that name, Irritable Life Syndrome. It's such a good name. He has a great style. I agree with most of the opinions he's had in his videos. Even games I don't like, I understand his reason for why he likes it. Like I've made it no secret that I do not like the Mario games. They're just, most of them just feel like they just kind of shoehorn a concept to fit these characters somehow. But his review of Luigi's Mansion actually made a lot of sense to me. A lot of the stuff he said, I understand where he's coming from. His points make sense. I still hate the game personally, but I do have a little more respect for what they did with the game because of the way he explained it and his opinions, while still being ridiculously entertaining and not just spitting facts or numbers at you, actually going through and explaining the good things and the bad things about the game.
Mario!
Again, because the sound design is so good, even something so mundane and stupid as this feels amazing. These golden ghost rats, if you catch them, you get a bunch of gold. Hey, little loot rat, let's get him. He's got the money. Victory! All the loot is mine! It's been obtained! It's all mine!
And he's been good like this but this dude puts so much work in and doesn't really get the response that he deserves. Please go follow him if you aren't already following him. He doesn't stick to any type of game either. I went to the videos on his YouTube page. I went to the videos tab. This is a line of the videos he did about different games. The variety here is awesome. He has so much consistency. Look at his thumbnails. They're all consistent. They're all good, but there's a huge variety. Now, when he makes his content, he knows his style of humor. He knows what he's going for.
I'll be okay if I don't move. I'm gonna jump in your butt! Trust me, I'm a doctor. Don't worry.
So go ahead and hop on over to Rawman's page and give him a little look-see and let him know what you think. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoy it. If you don't, okay. I spent way too much time trying to think about how to do this video because I want to do it right. Because Rawman is a good buddy, and I really feel like he deserves a lot more than he has in terms of success-wise. I can't wait to see where he goes. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. There's a lot going on in my life right now. I'm not even able to really kind of figure out how to do a proper outro right now, so please bear with me over the next few weeks and the next 2 months even, probably, while we're dealing with having the baby and doing a lot of housework and things. I may have some scattered uploads. I may not be able to upload as often as I have previously. For quite a few months now, I've been putting out a video every Monday or every Friday. I've switched a couple times, but I really want to keep doing that, but it's getting a little bit difficult with the amount of stuff that's going on. I have to work a lot more hours right now, so hopefully in a few months this will normalize again and I'll be able to get more consistent, highly planned videos out. I do have more skits and stuff planned, but I can't really do them right now because of the weather and because of my work schedule and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this down because I haven't ordered new sound foam yet, and I can't leave this up like this, so see you later. It's really weird. It feels like something's following me right now. Can't explain it. What is up with this? This tree. That's a little weird. Alright.